here. Beautiful. Well, happy new moon. And I am so excited for us all to get together at this really sacred new moon in Capricorn. And, you know, we're also in the middle of Mercury retrograde. And we also obviously just had the winter solstice, and then we're coming right here towards the end of the Gregorian New Year. So this is a really pivotal, powerful time. So a lot of this is actually going to be the meditation. So I really just want for you to get really comfortable so you can be really grounded, really present in our time together. And if you've got pen and paper and you can have it close by for after the meditation, that would be wonderful. If you don't, don't even worry about it. And we're going to get started here together. Okay, so I'm going to invite everyone to just gently close your beautiful divine eyes. And we're going to take our awareness from that external, beautiful world to the really beautiful internal world. And just bring your awareness to your heart center. And if we can really allow ourselves to really operate and make decisions in our lives from our heart, the more and more peaceful we'll have in our lives. And then that, as we know, if everybody lived from there, we would have world peace. So, you know, it just starts with us. It starts with me. It starts with you. It starts with you and you and you. So bringing your awareness to your internal, to your heart. And let's just take a beautiful, big, deep inhale together into your beautiful heart center. Inhaling. And just expanding through your heart light, expanding your heart center, and just bringing that breath all the way to the back of your heart and just feel it full and clear and cleansed. Just holding your breath for just another second, and then whenever you're ready, exhale with a sigh. Just let it all go. You have nowhere else to be, nothing else to be doing other than fully present. If your soul felt a calling to be here together for this new moon meditation and ritual, you are in the perfect place at the perfect time. So just let go of everything else. Let's take another beautiful, big, deep inhale into your heart, expanding through, illuminating your heart center, filling up your heart with this beautiful, magnificent light. And then whenever you're ready, exhaling. Just letting the breath all the way out until you feel empty. That's what this time of year is about. It's just about emptying it all, letting go of it all, just like the trees have already done it with their leaves. The flowers have done it with their petals. Nature is reflecting it to us in such a beautiful, profound way. So let's take another deep inhale into our third eye, that area of deep intuition. And as we inhale, connect our third eye with the moon. So take a beautiful deep inhale into your third eye, breathing all the way in and holding the breath, and just bringing that breath all the way up to the crown of your head, holding the breath in, holding, and then whenever you're ready, exhale. Giving that breath to the earth, giving it as a gift, as an offering, as a loving, beautiful offering. And then just bring your hands to your beautiful heart center and allowing your heart to connect with that new moon, to connect with that powerful new energy of Capricorn, of the earth. So we're going to go all the way down to our root chakra at the base of our spine. And I'm going to invite you to send this beautiful golden cord from the base of your spine right down into the heart of the earth. So we're going to go on a journey deep deep down, going down through the soil, down through past every grain of soil, breaking through the soil. And then you may find that you've come to the rock, to the strong, solid rock, and you just move so beautifully and so elegantly down through the rock, going deep, deep, deep down, going down through the layers of the sand, deep, deep down, just moving so gracefully with such ease, going deep, deep, deeper than you have ever gone before. And it's so you're being invited in a different way that you've never been invited before. And you just long for that connection. And you know that's exactly the direction you need to go. So you just allow yourself to flow down deeper and deeper and deeper. And the deeper you go, the darker it gets. But you do not have any fear. You know that you are safe and that all is well in your world. Then all of a sudden, you feel the movement stops and you truly are in the womb of Mother Earth. It almost reminds you of when you were in your mother's womb. You get everything you need. The temperature is exactly perfect for you. You feel completely safe and you are so connected to Source. Mother Nature keeps telling you, slow down. We just had the winter solstice, and she is inviting you to just reflect, to review, to pause. Can you do that? Can you truly allow your physical body to stop racing around and be in the doing and just be? Can you allow that? Can you allow your magnificent mind to pause, to let it rest? And can you just allow your spirit to pause because it wants to? And it is really about you giving yourself permission. Again, you just feel so comfortable exactly where you are. And you know that there's nowhere else for you to be. And you are in complete peace being exactly here. All of a sudden you feel this sacred water flowing towards you. You can feel drops of it, and you can hear the water gently flowing towards you. And all of a sudden you feel and know this is such sacred water coming from the depths and the wells of Mother Earth. Sacred, clear, crystal water. And you feel it pouring over every cell of your body, over your hair, over your face. And with every drop of water, you are feeling this divine cleansing. It is cleansing away anything from the year that you perceived as bad or even good. It is cleansing and healing anything that you know that you just want to let go of. And you can feel how sacred this water is. It has come in from the sacred seas, the sacred rivers, the sacred wells. And it has traveled so far to bless you, to cleanse you, and to give you this beautiful sacred offering that you are so beautifully receiving. As the last few drips of water drip off your body, you feel so much lighter, so much more at peace. You feel like the water washed away any anxiety, any stress, or any worries in your life. And you really know that a lot of it is illusional and that you can choose not to have these worries. You can choose peace. You can choose joy. You can choose to allow yourself to be happy. Doesn't mean without experiences in your life, but it really is how you be with the experiences that happen in your life. So let's take a moment here to acknowledge 2016, to acknowledge all of the experiences that you have had. Take a moment now take a moment to acknowledge it really offered you immense growth. Experiences that have helped you evolve into the person that you are now. Different feelings that you have felt, the range of emotions that you have felt in 2016. Take some time to contemplate on all the new things that you have learned, all the new relationships that you have cultivated, the different experiences, all the cycles, the places that you have been, maybe even the dreams that you had for 2016 that didn't manifest. And because, as we know, they were not meant to. But give yourself this time to reflect. Reflect on the experiences. We are oh so quick to say this was good and this was bad, but how about just as we reflect, we allow ourselves to just be with what these experiences were. And even those that we perceived as maybe not positive, allow ourselves to see the gifts in them. Allow ourselves to give gratitude to our teachers that came in. And as I say teachers, I mean people that came into your life that maybe triggered you in some way, because they are your teachers. You have a soul agreement with these people. Offer gratitude for them, because they have made you oh so much wiser. And just really trusting that everything worked out exactly as it was meant to. But it truly is important to give the space for this reflection, to just be. Feel into what 2016 was like for you. Allow yourself to be with those feelings, those experiences, and those triumphs, those successes, those things that you were fearful of that you did anyway. Those things that you thought you'd never do that you did anyway. Those places that you went to. Maybe something you said you'd never do and you did it. Maybe those times or that time when you spoke your truth in a way you never thought you could or would be able to. How you shared your light, how you share your light, how you stood in your own light, how you co-created with the universe, how you manifested the intentions that you set and watched the seeds that you planted and watched them flourish, the moves that you made, the quiet moves, the loud moves, the brave moves, the vulnerabilities that you had, the raw experiences, the hurts, the pain, the tears that you shed, the changes, the transformation that you brought into your life, the bravery that you faced the shadow, you faced it full on, and you worked your way through it into the light. To just seeing the 11 other new moons, the 12 full moons, the solstices and the equinoxes, just see it go before your mind's eye, the cosmos and the stars, and see that year moving on, giving thanks for all of the experiences, and knowing that every single experience that you had was exactly what you asked for, and that your soul needed for its evolution. Feeling yourself so at one with the earth right now. You feel so comfortable and so safe. You feel like you could just stay here and sleep for the next few days. And if truly that's what you did to the end of the year, that would be so perfect too. If you were just to journal, just to be, you can plan out. You can start to look at the year ahead. But remember, this is really about reflection. So you feel like it's time for you to come up from the earth. So you start to move, coming up from the earth, all the way up, up, moving higher and higher and higher up through the layers of earth, coming all the way up, coming up, entering into your body, up through the soles of your feet. Bring all of that beautiful energy of reflection and peace and calm, serenity, of groundedness, all the way up, up, up through your body, up past your beautiful heart. Bring it all the way up past your throat, coming all the way up to the crown of your head. And then you just feel this magnificent opening at the crown of your head where you feel your connection to your higher self, to source, to universal consciousness. You feel your connection to the cosmos, the stars. You feel so aligned, and you feel that the stars in you, you know, are made up of the same. And you are just like a star shining down on the earth. Calling in all of your guides to give you that guidance from your higher self that you have all the time, but that guidance in all of your life, where you are completely connected with the earth. You are connected with your higher self, and you live from your heart. So you feel this beautiful white light coming now from the heavens, swirling into the crown of your head, swirling through every cell, this crystal white light, cleansing your entire body from the inside out. And then this white light wraps around your body and provides this beautiful white light of protection all around you. And then this purple light of pure consciousness comes in. And it too flows through your body out around and creates this beautiful purple light of pure consciousness all around you. And then in comes the most beautiful pink color you've ever seen in your life, in through the crown of your head, through your body, and it's pure unconditional love. And as this pink light flows through you, you feel that unconditional love. Bring your hands to your heart center, knowing that we are in this new moon of Capricorn. And it really is about resourcefulness and being grounded, standing on your own 2 feet on the earth, feeling stable, feeling ready. And just really allowing yourself this time to just be. So I'm going to invite you, whenever you're ready, to just gently open your eyes. And it is so, so wonderful to be here with you on this new moon. I mean, it's such an exciting time. We're in the new moon. We're in the middle of Mercury retrograde, and that's a powerful time of transformation too. Just the one thing when we're in Mercury retrograde is just be really mindful of communication. And if there's any important types of paperwork that you're signing or anything, you just really want to read and reread and maybe get somebody else to read it and triple read it, you know. So just be really mindful. Mercury retrograde has powerful healing properties. You just have to be mindful of the miscommunication, and if you're traveling or if there was a wedding at this time, you just want to really make sure the details and everything is really well communicated. But with the new moon, and with Mercury retrograde, and then coming right towards the end of the year, it's just amazing how we're really, really, really being invited to pause and reflect and to just be with yourself. Like I highly recommend in these last couple of days of the year, take some time alone. Take some quiet time. So when I say alone, I don't mean have the TV on or maybe the radio going. Just be in absolute silence. Because this is a powerful time where messages will come through. Guidance will come through. And it's a powerful time, just like we did a moment ago, just to reflect on the year gone by. What are some of the things that you really look at that were powerful in your life? Create change, growth, healing. What things you perceive that were successful not for you? And then in these next couple of days, when you've done some reflection, start looking at 2017 and what is that energy that you are ready to bring in for the new year. So this new moon in Capricorn of Earth really invites us to kind of get organized, to be really grounded, and it's really about resourcefulness. So I'm going to invite everybody, if you've got a pen and paper, this is the ritual that I'd love for us to do. So we all are completely connected, we're grounded, we've called in our guides, and I would love for you now, with the energy of this new moon, as we're just about to flow into the new year, in the Gregorian New Year of 2017, I want you to get your pen and paper, and I invite you to write 10 words of the feelings that you would like to experience in 2017. So maybe it's not like, oh, I want to specifically have this or specifically have that. It's more the feelings that you want to feel. So it could be fulfillment. It could be contentment, peace, love, could be breath, health, abundance. So powerful now, with the intention of all of us together, with this universal support, with the moon support, with your higher self, your guides, right now, your 10 words. What are your intention? Transformation, ascension, illumination? What are those feelings that you would like to experience in your life? And if you don't have pen and paper, you can just think about what they are. Maybe it's family, fertility, new life, whatever it may be. You know what it is. Maybe it's clarity, company, relationship, friendship. So it's so important to consciously not just flow from this to flow to that. It's like, okay, I'm reflecting on 2016 and I'm allowing myself to look at it. I'm allowing myself to look at what I feel was a disappointment, what I feel was triumphant, what I, rather than just floating around. I believe in going with the flow and being like water, but I also believe in being aware and being clear and being specific and conscious. So now we're becoming clear on what the feelings that we want to have for 2017 are. So I would love if anybody would like to share in the chat box or the questions and answers of some of their words for 2017. Because the truth is, the group of us that are here together, it's a unity. It's all about the oneness and the consciousness of that. So if you would share a couple of your words with us, we would love it. We would be so grateful. Please feel free to pop them into the box there. I would love to hear. Oh, beautiful. Okay, we have one here. Let's see. Thank you, Hannah. Growth, connection, abundance, and health. Well, I am seeing that and feeling that for you, Hannah. That is so beautiful. Thank you for sharing. Jessica, capable, absolutely efficient, clarity, loved, abundance, contentment, beautiful. Thank you, Jessica. Megan, sensuality, balance, ease, beautiful. Thank you. Jessica, youth. Patricia, new powerful life path with absolute confidence. I see that for all of you. Megan, I see that sensuality, that balance, that ease. Jessica, I feel that capability, that contentment. And Patricia, I see and feel that. Penny, joy, kinship, and fun. I'm seeing that. Your guides are hearing you, sources hearing you, and you are declaring that. Luciana, happiness, peaceful, friendship, love, health, company, accomplishment, live, love. That is beautiful. So I see that, and there's just lots of white light around all of your beautiful, beautiful, powerful intentions. Thank you all so much for sharing that. With this new moon energy being so beautiful and so strong, I invite you, it looks like we have another one typed into the box. I would love to see. I love that, Jessica. Free. Absolutely. I think all of those are unity conscious, and freedom just to be your true essence, that divine feminine, that divine masculine that you are, to be free to express yourself, your wild self, your sensual self, your sexual self, whatever that may be, free to speak your truth in whatever way that may be, stepping fully into that and embodying that. Looks like we've got more shares. This is beautiful. Thank you, all of you. Robbie, beautiful. Clarity, health, abundance, and gratitude. I absolutely see, I witness that. I witness your expression to that in the universe. And Kimberly, love, peace, happiness, overflowing creativity, abundance, stability, spiritual growth, and illumination. I see that. Your angels hear it, your guides hear it. It's like the universe just needs the guidance, and it says, okay, if you say you deserve and you're open to that, the universe, the new moon, the new year, the new energy say yes. Say yes. And so all that you have to do is stay open and stay conscious. And if you have said yes to these things and experiences come your way that invite you to step further into that, you just have to show up and say yes. That's what's really important. So in this magnificent new moon energy, I invite you to go out under this new moon and just look up, spread your arms wide, and allow that new moon energy just to come into your heart, into your third eye, flow through your entire being. Open your arms as wide as they can. Just feel your heart expanding and just feel your connection. And look up to the stars, look up to that new moon, and just feel that energy coming into your fingertips, into the crown of your head, and illuminating every cell in your being. It's a beautiful, beautiful time to just clear some space. Maybe you have your altar in your home, and just light a candle and just allow yourself to have a soft gaze or close your eyes and just be, as much as you can do that, giving yourself space over the next couple of days. I invite you to do that. Sorry, I was just seeing there's a couple more coming in, but it was just the repeats. And also, it's a beautiful time if you wanted to do some kind of a lavender or cedar bath. So it's all about nurturing, being loving. Like, end out this year in a really loving, compassionate note. If there's anybody that you feel like, you know what, I just want to offer forgiveness to. It doesn't mean you have to necessarily reach out to them, but you can just find it in your own heart. If there's anything that you feel that you could do in these next couple of days to just complete something like energetically that you've been wanting to, this is a powerful time to do so. So thank you so much. I am so grateful that you choose to spend your precious energy and time with me. And happy new moon. And thank you for sharing your intentions for the new year. And I just see them all manifesting and opening because they're just pure light filled. So from the love and the light in my heart to the love and the light in yours, I bow. Namaste. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful rest of this new moon experience, and I'll look forward to us connecting. I'm here every new moon, so please just check my website, amandacollins.com. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.